Hello, if you are new here, my name is Madison and this is Mad's Makeup. If you are not new, then welcome back. Thank you for watching. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this New Year's Eve kind of glam glittery look. I know New Year's Eve is going to be looking differently this year, but if you still feel like getting glammed up just to sit at home or go to work or whatever you have going on that day, then here's a look that you can try out for yourself. So if you want to see how to achieve this look, then just keep watching the video. Starting out by priming with the ABH eye primer and just placing that all around the lid. And then I will be blending this product in with a damp beauty sponge, and this is going to be the Real Techniques beauty sponge. Next, I'm going into the B.Perfect Carnival 3 palette, and I'm going to be going into shade Blackberry, and I'll be using this shade to press all around in the outer V of the lid, as well as up into the crease. I'm pressing in as much as this purple as I can as possible right now because it's going to build the pigment up better while the base is tacky. And I'm just going to keep bringing the shade into about the middle of my eyelid and not much farther in because we're going to be putting a silver shade closer to the center of the lid. Now going into the Nubian 3 Coral palette from Juvia's Place, we're going into this taupe color and using that to set the rest of the lid. That way when we go to blend the purple out, it doesn't patch up in any weird areas and it's nice and smooth. Now going into the Colourpop Single shade 143, I'm going to be using this as a lighter purple to blend out the purple on the lid. That way there's no harsh lines from the purple bringing it up to the eyebrows. This process might take a little while, but just make sure to blend nicely and it'll look really good at the end as long as you do this right. Next, going into the shade Tahiti back in that Carnival palette, we're going to be using this to blend out that color even further. This is an even lighter purple, so that'll just make that blend even more seamless. And now going back into Blackberry, we're going to build up that purple pigment on the lid, and that way it's more of a strong purple and not picking up any other underneath color. Now we're going back into the Nubian 3 Coral palette, into this lighter silver shade. We're going to be packing this on close to the inner corner on both eyes, and this just is going to highlight that inner corner a little bit. And now into the darker silver, we're going to be using this to go farther out into the lid, and this one is going to blend into the purple, so just bring this one out as far as you can. You might need to pack on more pigment with your finger, that's totally fine, it might pick up better. And just using a clean brush to kind of blend out that silver so that way there's no harsh silver line between that and the purple shade, and just do that throughout the whole edge of the silver to the purple area. Now going into the Chella eyeliner pen in shade Violet, we're going to be using this just to line the lids. This just gets that lid area prepped for the lashes so that way there's no weird divide between your lashes and the falsies. Now to prep for the glitter, I'm using the NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm just using this to pack all over where I pressed that silver shadow earlier. And now using the Craft Pros Silver Glitter, which I spilled all over my desk, I'm using this to place all over where we prepped that lid with the primer. And this is going to have a lot of fallout, which is why we do this before the foundation. Just make sure to brush it off before you apply any of that base, so that way no glitter is underneath your base making there be weird textures. So I'm going to finish my base, eyebrows, and everything off camera, and then I'll be back to show the finished look. That is going to wrap up this look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me, and I hope you all have a safe and wonderful New Year's, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!